Hey guys, this is Pranjali J here and welcome back to my channel. And the video that I'm doing today is about a topic that I am really passionate about, and this thing launched here in India in January 2016 and I have been clearly addicted to it ever since. And what I'm talking about here is Netflix. And yes guys, Netflix is my constant source of entertainment. I don't even have a TV at home, so I'm just like addicted to it. So today I'm talking to you about top 10 shows that you need to watch on Netflix. So the first 5 TV shows that I'm going to talk to you about are Netflix classics. So that means no matter what age group you are in, no matter what profession you are in, or no matter which city you will live in, you need to be watching these shows because they are the classics. So the number 5 on my list of Netflix classics is House of Cards. So House of Cards is like a political drama on Netflix. It is a Netflix original and it has got a whooping 9 on 10 on IMDb and it has got 86% on Rotten Tomatoes. Okay, so this show is about Francis Underwood, who is a politician who gets betrayed in the beginning, and he is a really influential person who knows everybody in the business, everybody in that particular field, and he is willing to betray anybody to get to his level. So this is like a typical political show which I wouldn't really be watching, but actually that day I was traveling and I saw the House of Cards hoardings all over. I saw one on Marine Drive, I saw one on Pedder Road, I saw one near the Mahalakshmi area, if you are familiar with the Mumbai areas. And yeah, so that's why I thought that I should really go check it out, and I have started watching it right now. I'm still on the first season, so I cannot really tell you much more about it. So yeah, House of Cards is number 5 on my list of Netflix classics. Okay guys, so number 4 on my list of Netflix classics is Sense8. So Sense8 is also a Netflix original series and it is a science fiction and dramatic series, and it has been shot in 21 locations including Mumbai, Chicago, London, San Francisco, Amsterdam and everything. So Sense8 is about these 8 strangers who have this shared ability to connect with each other, and it is a really interesting show. It is about something that you've never heard of, and I really thought that the science fiction in that show was like really impressive. So that is the reason why it is number 4 on my list of top 5 Netflix classics to watch. Okay guys, so number 3 on my list of Netflix classics is How to Get Away with Murder. So now, if this name doesn't interest you, I don't know what will, and this is exactly what the show is about. It's about how to get away with murder. So to just give you a summary, it's about a lawyer who teaches her students about how to get away with murder. So that's the name of their class, and that's what they end up doing. A murder happens and then they end up taking care of it. So yeah, so this show has actually got 8.3 on 10 on IMDb and it's got 89% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. So I really highly recommend this show to you because I had so much fun watching it, and it's all about surprise and shock and you know, like really thrilling. And yeah, so that's why it's on number 3 of my Netflix classics. Number 2 on my list of Netflix classics is my ultimate favorite, and this show is called 13 Reasons Why, and this show was trending all over a few days back. So it was trending all over on Twitter and everybody was talking about it. So this particular show is about the teenagers' lives. People who are in high school who go through so many problems, they have this constant pressure on them to, you know, prove themselves to the peers, and they are going through so many changes in their lives, in their body and everywhere, and that's why it puts a lot of pressure on them. And this particular show is about a girl, Hannah, who commits suicide because she just cannot keep up with her life, and ultimately she records 13 tapes before she dies. And so this show, according to the name, is all about the 13 reasons why she died. So this show has got 8.7 on IMDb and it has got 86% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. So it is a really popular show and I would personally recommend it because it is really relatable. And this show is produced by Selena Gomez, who I absolutely adore. So yeah guys, so that was number 2 on my list of Netflix classics to watch. Okay guys, so number 1 on my list of Netflix classics is the one that I personally really love, and I never really thought that I would love this show in the beginning when I started to watch it. I just started to watch it because everybody was like raving about it all over, and that is Breaking Bad. And this show has got like 9.5 rating on 10 on IMDb and 95% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, which is awesome, and it deserves all of this because really this show is amazing. So it is about this a chemistry teacher who eventually becomes a drug dealer because he discovers that he has cancer and he doesn't have any money to treat himself. And yeah, so this show is as crazy as it sounds, and seriously, like, I cannot even talk to you about it because if I do, I will end up spoiling it for you. And yeah, so this is the best show that I think is on Netflix right now and is like the thing that everybody needs to watch. So yeah guys, that was the video. These were the top 5 Netflix classics that you need to watch. And so the next video is about the 5 shows on Netflix that are my personal favorites, and these are also like awesome. And these shows are all about fashion and romantic comedy and all of that. So I think you would really be interested in knowing about that list. So if you want to know about that, please join me in my next video, and that will be up on my channel soon. So please let me know down in the comments below what you think about this video and if you think I should do more videos like this. And yeah, so I'll see you in my next video. Bye.